Welcome to Maths TV. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Maths paper 22, October November 2019. Today we'll be going through IGCSE Mathematics paper 2 extended 0580-22 October November 2018. Question number 1. Write this one in standard form. So standard form will be 2.3 into 10 raised to the power 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this will be the answer, 10 raised to the power 4. Question number 2, diagram is given which is not to scale. The diagram shows a circle center O. This is center O, AB and DE. AB and DE are chords of the circle. M is the midpoint of AB. M is midpoint of AB and N is the midpoint of DE. AB is equal to DE, which is equal to 9 centimeter. So this length is 9 centimeter. This length is also 9 centimeter. And OM is equal to, this one is 5 centimeter. Find ON. So ON we have to find. So ON will also be 5 centimeter because these chords are of equal length. This is 9, this is also 9 centimeter. So if this is 5 centimeter, this will also be 5 centimeter. One part question, no further explanation is required. Calculate. This is what we will be calculating with the calculator. 0.125 and raised to the power 2 over, basically this is minus 2 over 3. This will be equal to 4. So our answer will be 4. Expand will be, expansion will be multiplying this, so it will be 2 into 3x means 6x, and minus 2x into x square will be 2x cube. So our answer will be 6x minus 2x cube. Without using calculator, work out this fraction we have to add. So this is 1 over 15 plus 2 over 5. We can equalize the denominator by multiplying 3. We will multiply 3 with numerator and denominator, so we will get 1 over 15 plus 6 over 15. So this will be equal to 7 over 15. Our answer will be 7 over 15. Question number 6. This is the inequality we have to solve. 7m minus 2 is greater than equal to 19. So greater than equal to 19, we can shift the minus to the other side. So 7m is greater than equal to 19 plus 2. 7m is greater than equal to 21. So m is greater than equal to 21 over 7. And we can further write m is greater than equal to 3. 21 divided by 7 will be 3. So our answer will be m is greater than equal to 3. Question number 7. This C set is given x such that x is an integer and x is greater than 5, less than 12, and D is this one. Put a ring around the correct statement from the list below. D is equal to 5. D is not empty, so this is wrong. And D, 6 belongs to D. 6 is not belonging to D, so these are wrong. D is subset of C, so this is also wrong. Basically only this is correct. C intersection D is 10. Only this one is correct. How this is correct, we can work out, like for example, if you need explanation, basically this is one mark question. So no working is required, but I'm writing step for your understanding. If we write C, this will be starting from 6 onward, because 5 is excluded and 12 is also excluded. So it will be having members 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. 12 will also be excluded. And D is what? D is this one, 5 and 10. So C intersection D will be common in both. Common in both is only 10. So this one, this is how we have arrived to this answer, that C intersection D is this one. Find n of C union D. So C is this one, D is this one. So C union D we can write like this. If we combine these two, so we can write 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is in both. We will not be repeating that. So 10 and 11, and members will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So count will be 7. Next, 8. Question number 8 is factorize. So we can make pairs, and y common will be x plus 5 and plus 2 common x plus 5. And next step, I'll be moving page a little above. So this one, y we can take x plus 5 as common, and inside will be y plus 2. This will be our answer. So x plus 5 and y plus 2, this will be our answer. Question number 9, there are 30,000 lines in Africa. The number of lines in Africa decreases exponentially by rate is this one each year, and after 6 years we have to calculate, and answer should be correct to the nearest 100. So we can apply count, total amount will be equal to 3. This is the formula, principal amount into 1 minus rate, which is 2%, and raised to the power duration, which is 6. So similarly, this one we can simplify this. 30,000. This is 30,000 now, and 1 minus 2 divided by 100, and bracket close, and raised to the power 6, and this will be resulting to 26575.27. So nearest 100 will be, this one will be 66, because we have to give answer to the nearest 100. So 2, 6 and 600, we can write answer like this. Question number 10, find the midpoint of AB, where A is equal to this one and B is equal to this one. Give your answer in its simplest form in terms of W, R and T. So A is this one, B is this one. Midpoint formula we will apply W plus 3W. So coordinates will be W plus 3W divided by 2. Similarly, y coordinate will be R plus T divided by 2. So we can write this one as 4W by 2, and this will be 4W by 2, and this will be R plus T over 2. So answer we can write this will cancel, so it will be 2W and R plus T over 2. This will be our answer. Question number 11, an equilateral triangle has a side length 12 centimeter, correct to the nearest centimeter. Find the lower bound and upper bound of the perimeter of the triangle. So 12 is rounded 1. So upper bound we can write it as 12.5, and lower bound we can write as 11.5, and perimeter, upper bound of perimeter will be equal to 3 into 12.5 because triangle will be having 3 sides, and lower bound we can calculate as 3 multiplied by this lower bound, which is 11.5. so if we calculate this upper bound of lower upper bound of perimeter, this multiplied by 3 will be equal to 37.5. this will be our upper bound. We can write here 37.5. similarly we can multiply 11.5 into 3. this will be equal to 34.5. so lower bound will be 34.5. Question number 12. X degree is an obtuse angle. Sine x degree will be equal to 0.43. Find the value of x. So x degree we can write x degree, and sine we can shift to other side. So it will be sine inverse of what? Sine inverse of 0.43. and if we calculate this sine inverse of 0.43, so inverse sine of 0.43, this will be equal to 25.4675, and we need obtuse angle. This is less than 90, but we need more than 90. So 180 minus 25.4675, because this will be in second quadrant. So we will write 180 minus answer will be equal to 154.5. 154.5 will be our answer. 154.5. Question number 13. These are the first 5 terms of a sequence, and we have to find the expression for the nth term. If we check the difference, 2 minus this will be 6. Similarly, 8 minus 2 will be 6. 14 minus 8 will also be 6. And 20 minus 14 will be 6. So first order difference is 6. So we can write formula 6 into n. If we replace n is equal to 1, we will get 6. But we require minus 4. So we can subtract 10 to get minus 4. If we replace n is equal to 2, this will be 12 minus 10, which is 2. So this formula is working. We can write 6n minus 10 as our answer. Now, question number 14. Diagram is given by shading the unwanted region. They have written in bold, so you will have to be careful about unwanted region which we have to shade. Region of the grid, find and label the region R that satisfies the following 4 equations. So we'll have to identify the equations also, and we'll have to shade unwanted region. First of all, x is less than equal to 3. X is less than equal to 3 is required. So what I will do, this is less than equal to 3, this portion. Okay, so this side is more than 3. So I will shade this portion. This will be more than 3 portions, so we can shade this. So this is done. This is the portion which we have to shade. So we have shaded this portion. Next is x is greater than equal to 2. Greater than equal to 2 is this side. So we don't want the lower side as well. So we'll be shading this lower portion as well. So this lower portion is also now shaded. Next thing is, this is done, this is done, and now this line which is passing through 1, this line. For this line we require less than equal to. So this lesser portion is required and higher portion, higher values of y are not required, so we can shade these higher portions. So this is shaded. Then comes to we can this is plus 4, so passing through this one, so y is less than greater than equal to is required, so less than equal to is unwanted region, so we can shade this one. So these are all the portions which are unwanted, which we have shaded. So this is the region white portion, which we will be writing as R over here, and this is our region. Now question number 15, matrix M is given, we have to find 3M. Basically 3M will be just multiplying with 3, we can write like this, 5 minus 3 minus 1 and 2, and this will be equal to 15 and minus 3 and minus 9 and 6. This will be our answer, 15 minus 9 minus 3 and 6. Then find M inverse. M inverse will be equal to what? M inverse will be equal to adjoint of M over M mod. Adjoint will be changing these two locations, so this will be 2 and this will be 5, and changing sign of this one, so this will be 1 and 3. Then divided by this multiplied by this will be 10, and this multiplied by this will be minus this multiplied by this will be 3. So this will be equal to 1 over 10 minus 3 will be 7. So 1 over 7 into this matrix 2, 3, 1, 5. Similarly, we can write here 1 over 7 and 2, 3, 1, 5. This will be our answer. Hopefully you understood each and everything. Now the question number 16, x square minus 12x plus a is equal to x plus b square. Find the value of a and b. Find the value of a and b. So what we will do, we'll expand this side as well, and then compare x square minus 12x plus a is equal to, this will be formula a plus b whole square will be equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So by this formula we will be expanding this, so this is equal to x square plus 2bx and plus b squared. So from here we can check minus 2b is equal to minus 12, so we can write 2b is equal to minus 12. It means b is equal to minus 6. So this value we will replace, and if we compare, for example, a is equal to b square and value of b is minus 6, we can write minus 6 square, so a will be equal to 36. So a is equal to 36 and b is equal to minus 6. Next is question number 17. The diagram shows the points C and D. These 2 points C and D they have given. These are the coordinates of the points. Find the equation of the line perpendicular to CD and passes through the point, this one. So we need the gradient of this line. Gradient of this line will be will be equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This will be the formula which we will be using for finding the gradient, and y2 will be 7 minus y1 will be 2, so we can write 2 y2 minus y1 over x2 9 minus 1, so this will be equal to 5 over 10, which is equal to 1 by 2. So this will be the gradient of this line CD. Now we need gradient of the perpendicular to this line. This will be reciprocal and change sign, so minus 2. So this is the gradient which we will be using, and this is the point which we will be using. We will write equation y minus y1, which is this 3, is equal to m, which is minus 2 into x minus x1, which is this one. So if we open, this will be y minus 3 will be equal to minus 2x plus 2, and we can shift 3 minus 3 to the other side, so y will be equal to minus 2x plus 5. So we can write minus 2x plus 5. This will be our answer. Now question number 18. 120 students choose what they want to do when they leave school. Their choices are shown in the table. Now choices are shown in the table. University is 57 and training is 45 and work is 18. We will be calculating, like for example, for this 57 we can write 57 out of how many? Out of 120. So we can write out of 120 multiply by 360. We are calculating angle for this one, and we can calculate this is 57 divided by 120 and multiply by 360. So this will be equal to 117. So this value will be 171 degrees. This is the calculation, which is 171. So we have written here. Basically I'll have to erase and write properly. So this will be 171 degrees. For this one we can calculate 45 out of 120 multiplied by 360, and this will be 45. We will be writing here 45. So this will be equal to 135 degree. For this one we can calculate 18 divided by 120 into 360. So this will be changed to 18. This will be equal to 54. So 54 degrees. These are three degrees which we will be checking from here. And first of all we will be taking, like if I'll place here it will be good. So we need 171. First angle we require is 171. 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 171 will be over here, and then we can join center with this circumference at 171, and accurately you will have to join. So hopefully you are understanding each and everything. If you have subscribed, then nice, you can forward this link to your friends, and if you are not yet subscribed, then don't forget to press bell icon button as well and subscribe Maths TV. So this angle is 171 degrees. Now next we require is 135. So from here onward we require 135 degrees. So we can measure from here. 135 will be up to this point, and we can join this one like this. So up to the circumference. So this is 135 degrees, and the remaining will be 45. So this one is 54 degrees. So remaining is 54, which we have done. Now this is basically university, and this is 135 is training, and this is work. Question number 19. The diagram shows a pentagon ABCDE. This is the pentagon. Using straight edge and compasses only, construct the bisector of angle BCD. Angle BCD is this one, so we'll have to draw angle bisector. Angle bisector will be with the help of compass. So we'll have to just make an arc. So simple, just make an arc like this one, like this. After making this arc, you can open this a little more and then make an arc, and the same length, keeping same length, we can make another arc. So these arcs you will be keeping, you will not be raising these arcs, and then we'll be joining this point and this one up to this, and then they are saying draw the locus of the points inside the pentagon. It should be inside the pentagon that are 3 centimeter from E. So we'll have to open compass 3 centimeters. So we can measure this 3 centimeter accurately. We have to do so. This is 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter from E. So over here we will be keeping compass over here, and after placing this one, should be proper placing, then we'll be drawing an arc like this. After drawing this arc, this part is done. Draw the locus of the points inside the pentagon that are 3 centimeter from E. Shade the region, and the condition is inside the pentagon, that is less than 3 centimeter from E. It should be less than 3 centimeter from E. Okay, so this one, and nearer to DC, nearer to DC than BC. So this side we have to shade this portion. Basically we have to shade this region. These construction questions are requiring accuracy, and you will have to sharp your pencil, you will have to open compass properly and make arcs, light arcs, not very dark one. So properly you will have to show your working and never erase your arcs even if it is lengthier. So keep those arcs as well. So this is done. This is 3 centimeter distance, and this shaded portion is closer to DC as compared to BC, and this is done nearer, less than 3 centimeters from E. So this is less than, we cannot shade this outer because this is more than 3 centimeters. We cannot shade this region because this is away from DC than BC. So this is the only shaded portion. Question number 20, make M the subject of the formula. So we have to make M as subject. M is in numerator and denominator, so we'll be cross multiplying. X into 2 minus M will be equal to 3M. Now we can multiply 2x minus xm will be equal to 3m. xm we can shift to this side, so 3m plus xm, this will be equal to 2x, and we can take m common, so inside will be x plus 3 and this side will be 2x, so m is equal to 2x over x plus 3. This will be our answer, which we'll be writing on the proper location, which is this one, 2x over x plus 3. Now this next question is 21. Diagram is given which is not to scale, and this is the triangle. The diagram shows an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle mean all sides are equal. ABCD. ABC is the sides of length 10, so this is 10 centimeter. It means these are also 10 centimeter. M is the midpoint of AC, So M is midpoint of AC. It means this portion is 5 centimeter from AM. 5 centimeter. And then work out the area of the shaded region. Area of the shaded region is required. So first of all, area, we will apply area of this whole bigger triangle, that is area is for smaller we can calculate it first. So 60, angle is 60, this angle is 60. So 60 over 360 into pi r square. Pi r square, r is 5 for the white portion. So 5 square, this will be equal to, we can calculate this will be 60 divided by 360 and multiply by pi and into 5 squared. So this will be equal to 13 point, we can write all the calculated digits, even 8996939. So I have copied this one. Then area of triangle. So if we find area of triangle, which is the ACD, triangle ACB, so this will be 1 by 2, half into AB sine C, so 10 into 10, AB both sides, and sine C means sine 60 degrees. And if we calculate this, so this will be 1 over 2 into 10 into 10 will be 100. So I will write here 100 and multiply by sine of 60 degrees. So this will be equal to 43.30, and we can subtract the area. So work with the area of the shaded region. Basically we have to, white portion we will subtract. So 43.30 minus 13 point, this one 0.899639. so this one minus 13.08996939. so this will be equal to 30.21. this is equal to 30.21. so answer will be 30.21. and we can write here because they are asking for area of the shaded region, so we can write here area of shaded region is equal to this one. Question number 22. This is 3D drawing is given. The diagram shows a cuboid with dimensions 5.5 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 16.2 centimeters. Calculate the angle between the line AB and horizontal base of the cuboid. So what we will do, the angle required is basically, I will show you like this one. We join this, so angle required is between this one, basically this angle is required, and this is the triangle for which we will be calculating this angle. This is the triangle, but for this triangle we don't have this A and this corner, for example A, B, we can write here C, D, E, so F. So this AC length we don't have, and AB length also we don't have. So we need to find this angle, we need to have one of these sides, so that we can use this side and this side or this side to calculate the angle. So we can calculate this side because we have these two sides. This is 90 degree, so we can apply Pythagoras theorem on this triangle, and on this lower triangle ACD, so we can write in triangle ACD AC will be equal to AC will be equal to AD square plus DC square, and we can write this equal to AD is 16.2 squared plus 5.5 squared, and we can write AC is equal to square root of 16.2 squared plus 5.5 squared, and we can calculate this. Root of 16.2 squared plus 5.5 squared, so this will be equal to 17.108, and then now we calculated this AC. Now we have AC length and this length, so opposite over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent will be tan theta, so tan theta is equal to BC over AC. BC over AC, and BC is 8 over 17.108, so theta will be equal to tan inverse of 8 over 17.108. so we can use calculator. I'll be using this all numbers, and I will take tan inverse of 8 divided by answer, so this will be equal to 25.06, so 25.06, which is approximately equal to 25.1 degrees. Question number 23, write 56 as the product of its prime factors. Prime factors, you know, this is simpler question you are doing from lower grades also, so we can multiply this with 28, then we can take 2 and 14, then we can take 2 and 7, so these will be the prime factors. 2 into 2 into 2 into 7, that's all. Then find the least common multiple of 56 and 42, so we can use division. 56 and the other number is 42, so we can divide by 2. This will be 28 and this will be 21. Again divide by 2, 14, and this one as it is. Then again 2, this will be 7 and 21. Then 3, this will be as it is, and this will be 7. And one more time by 7, so this will be 1 and 1. So we can write answer as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. So this will be answer, which is equal to basically this answer we have to, this step we have to write in working, and answer we will be doing. This step is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 7, and if we check, this is 2 into 2 into 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7, this will be equal to 168. So we can write here 168. Our answer will be 168. Question number 24, cumulative frequency diagram is given. The time t, minutes 80 students each spend completing their homework homework is recorded. The cumulative frequency diagram shows the results. First of all, what we have to do is we have to find the median, A part, median. Median we know is the middle value, and middle value 80, half of 80 will be 40, so we'll be checking from here, we will be joining this, and after joining this one, we will be taking the reference and we can join with this. So this will be in the middle of 20 and 30, so it will be 25, and our answer will be over here as 25 minutes. Then the interquartile range. For interquartile range, we'll have to check the 25th percentile, and 25th percentile, you know how we are calculating 25 over 100 into 80. So this will be equal to 25 divided by 100 and multiply by 80. So this will be equal to 20. So we will be checking reference from 20 over here, and from this side also we'll be checking the reference from the cumulative frequency diagram. So this is, if you check from here, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is 16. Lower quartile is 16. We can check upper quartile. Upper quartile will be 75th percentile, and 75th percentile is 60. So we can check the reference from here, 60, and this will be over this point, and this is basically if we check from here, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 28 is upper quartile and 16 is lower quartile, and interquartile is upper quartile minus lower quartile, which is equal to 12. So 12 will be our answer. And the C part is the number of students who spend more than 40 minutes. So if we check reference from 40 minutes, this is 40 minutes, and we'll be joining it with the cumulative frequency curve and checking this one from here. So this reference will be this is 75. So above 75 up to 80 is just 5. 80 minus 75 will be 5. So we can write 80 minus 75 is equal to 5. So answer will be 5. Now this is question number 25. Functions f of x is equal to x cube. This one, g of x is also given. We have to find g of f of x. So f of x is this one. So in g of we can find g of x cube. So this will be equal to 5 into x cube plus 2. So this will open 5x cube plus 2. So answer will be 5x cube plus 2 over here. Next, second part is g inverse of x, and g inverse of x, we'll take g of x, y is equal to 5x plus 2. Then we'll make x as subject, shift 2 to this side, y minus 2 is equal to 5x. So x will be equal to y minus 2 over 5. And now we'll be swapping x and y. So y will be equal to x minus 2 over 5. This will be inverse. So we can write answer over here. Then B part, it is saying h of x is equal to ax square plus 1. H of x. So find the value of a when h of minus 2 is equal to 21. So we'll find h of minus 2. This will be equal to a and minus 2 squared plus 1. We have replaced x by minus 2, and it's given that this is equal to 21. So we can write this. This will be 4a plus 1 is equal to 21. 1 we can shift to other sides. 4a is equal to 21 minus 1, which is equal to 20. So it means 4a is equal to 5. Answer will be a is equal to 5. Hopefully you understood each and everything, and don't forget to subscribe the channel, and also forward this link to your friends also, so that they can also benefit from it. And don't forget to press bell icon button. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.